huh? Hey, look at that. We got a Miata. So, I bought this Miata two months ago, 2.5 months ago. Maybe 3 months ago. It's been 3 months. Yeah, okay. I haven't filmed in 3 months. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'll just tell you the truth, right? I got this Miata, and it was not a smart decision, right? Like, if I cared at all about my YouTube channel, I should not have gotten this car. I think the thing about making videos that really excited me was kind of showing you an opinion or a perspective that other people haven't shared before. And that's not me like going out of my way to try and be special or unique. It's just more like, if you want to hear the positives about an ND Miata, you have like 100 other videos on YouTube that you can watch, right? If I'm just making a video talking about the same things everyone else is talking about, then I just don't see a point in making that video because it's already been made before. The point of a YouTube channel is to provide value to the audience. And in my case, besides my beautiful personality, I know, you know, and my pretty arms and hands and my amazing voice, I feel like the value that I gave to my viewers was that I just gave them, you know, I just gave them an opinion that they might have that other reviewers just don't mention. And it's hard to do that with a Miata because there's just so much content on this car. So today we're driving this refrigerator.
Do you have a pet name for your viewers?
A pet name for my fucking viewers?
You know how like YouTubers have that?
Okay, yo, someone figure out a pet name for the viewers. I don't have enough viewers for that. In this video, I'm going to attempt to convince you on why you should actually get a Tesla instead of an ND Miata. And the reasoning for that is actually really simple.
Do you truly believe that?
Oh my god. Wait, I haven't driven an electric car in so long. Oh my, I don't like this.
It's only 2 weeks new, so you can just pay for a scratch.
Oh yeah, just pay for it. I don't, ooh, wait, I don't.
It's weird, you know?
Yeah, this is.
Because there's like no,
Okay.
there's no zero lag.
How do you telescope the steering wheel?
You do it through the touchpad, I think.
Sorry. Is it still the same? Is it just this button and then it starts driving?
I'm pretty sure, unless you have to set it up because you're new.
You have to say. See, you are basically driving an iPad. Back to my point before my friend cut me off. I guess my point is, most of you guys are
I think
not.
it works now. If you press it.
Yeah, this is like driving at Dave and Buster's. Yeah, what the? Whoa, the steering rack is actually super short.
And then you let go of the gas, or not gas, I guess.
And then it just brakes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just stops.
Bro, this is the shortest steering rack I've ever felt in my life. What the fuck? It's like a sports car. Like, look at this.
It drives like a sports car.
Look. What the fuck? It
But
wiggles that much?
I thought they don't have those
Yeah.
See, I think when we did the 0 to 60 that last time, something was wrong.
Why?
Because there's no way it's like 6 seconds.
No, that's a pretty heavy car.
Still.
Pretty heavy
I
car.
was guessing less than 4.
The regenerative braking is horrible. That car is like the biggest piece of shit. Drive a Tesla, bro.
Honestly.
No, this is my point. Okay, so going back to what I was saying earlier. Most of you guys are not as good at driving as you think you are. Myself included. Like, if you just drive like sports cars to be performative, I think you're doing yourself a very big disservice, and you should just get yourself a Tesla because you can do this. I guess you can't do this.
Try it again. I don't know why I did. There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's weird when you're in the driver's seat, huh?
Yeah.
You want to like take control, but no, just chill. Put your hand down.
Okay. You know, like, as a person that clearly likes driving, actually, a lot of you guys would beg to differ, but I do like driving. I have a manual car, but reality is 90% of my driving is out here with these freaking idiots And you saw that lady in the roundabout. They all drive like that. And it's like, why would I waste my energy trying to enjoy my manual car in these roads when I can just do this and scroll on my phone?
Yeah, no, I agree. I was very against this car until I got it, and then...
Yeah, and then now you love it. You don't even drive.
Bro, I haven't driven in the past week.
You literally just press this and then...
I honestly think the only time I drive is to get out of the garage and to get into a parking spot.
So all you need to do is know how to park and know how to reverse.
That's asking for a lot.
No, honestly, it's nice. It's nice because like there's so much traffic. Like I think it's 4 right now, right? It's 4:30. Yeah, there's gonna be a shit ton of traffic on our way there.
No, yeah, and it's good. It's good on the highway.
I mean, it doesn't look like that M4. That M4 is a beaut. Damn. But it can't do this. Look at this.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Look at this. Oh my God. Are we in a hurry right now?
Yeah, we're in a hurry.
Okay, so it's gonna cut everyone off.
And you can adjust to max speed. So I usually do 75.
Yeah, let's do that. No, but like reality is, this auto driving thing is better than I think 95% of the Ubers I've been in.
I agree.
In terms of like actual like smoothness and road awareness. Okay, I'm closing my eyes.
I mean, I fucking read a book last time.
You were reading a book?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at this, dude. Look at this. Like, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I think riding this and having ridden in a Waymo and plenty of other Uber drivers and taxi drivers, I'm realizing that this is the actual future, and whether you like it or not, you are going to have a Tesla one day. And I think anyone who hates on Teslas just hasn't been in one. That's not true. I still don't like it. My point is, in this type of situation, I would rather be in this car than my Miata. That's just the truth, right? It's like right now I'd be between second and third gear constantly, and like good for you if you like doing that. But I don't think that like you have to feel inferior as a car enthusiast because you don't like driving it in traffic, you know, and some other dude says that he loves it, but he probably just says he loves it because he just wants to seem like that guy. Does this thing honk if a car doesn't go or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
It doesn't on its own, I think. Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's not. I've never had to do it, or it's never had to do it, but.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, I named the car.
What was your name? Or?
Toothless.
Oh, you stuck with that name?
Yeah.
You should have named her Iron Man.
What?
Looks like Iron Man from the front.
Iron Man? It's
Uh-huh.
black.
I know, but it looks like Iron Man. The face of the car looks like Iron Man.
No, it looks like Toothless.
How does it look like Toothless?
It's black. It's kind of big, and then it has like the eyes, like the slit eyes.
Toothless has big eyes.
No, you kind of like the.
It looks like Iron Man.
No, it's a different fucking color.
It's not black, but I'm saying it looks more like Iron Man than it does fucking Toothless.
Dude, is it fucking Red Panther? No, it's Black Panther. Iron Man is Iron Man because it's red.
Oh my God! So you're saying you're basically oh, same color. Oh yeah, dragon, car, refrigerator, dragon.
No,
Oh,
it has to be similar color and similar shape. It has to cover both bases.
It's not a similar shape though.
It is a similar shape.
How is it a similar shape?
Just because Iron Man has like the slit eyes.
You know what? Hey, tell me in the comments right now. Iron Man or Toothless? There's no freaking way.
Why,
That looks like a Corvette. That's what it looks like. Look, search up a C8 Corvette. Does this thing move out of the way for like motorcyclists?
I don't know.
Is it gonna go in?
It will.
Okay, let's see how this works, because we have an exit in 0.4 miles. There's a motorcyclist coming this way, and it did not move out of the way. Okay, yeah, let's see this. Let's see this. Oh, this is a tough assignment. I guess not, because you can make a... Oh, no, you're... See, this is where the Tesla's doing the dick move.
It's gotta go. I mean, it's programmed. Can't go against its owner.
Okay, let's figure that. Let's see. See, this car doesn't want you to go.
No.
Toothless. Oh my God, I want to cover my face, dude. I'm that Tesla driver.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it? Oh my God, you're doing it, Tesla? Dude, Tesla.
You gotta let him go.
Tesla. Oh my god, dude!
What the fuck was that?
Oh, is it gonna be busy? Man. Wow, look at this. We drove through 40 minutes of traffic and I'm not tired at all.
Ready for climbing.
And then you just take over and then just park.
Yeah,
Wow.
I usually take over in the parking lot because.
What a life.
Did you see that Mazda?
Yeah, I did see the Miata. What a freaking life. She just saw me with the camera on, and now I'm gonna have to see them the entire time at the gym.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And don't you love that? I love that. I love.
Hey man, it's
It's a part of the trade.
yeah, it's. Oh.
Oh wait, should we have tested the auto park? It's fine.
That's fine. They get the gist.
Yeah.
You see it?
Iron Man.
No.
Where are the eyes? Those are the eyes.
You gotta be creative. Like, you gotta.
Then it looks like a beluga whale.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my freaking god. Oh, the camera's making noise. Oh, I hit my head. That's still the craziest thing ever. Oh, hello, please don't. He's so great. Did you see him? He was like...
Fucking Tesla drivers.
Yeah, dude, Tesla drivers. You know what? I forgot I could do this. Oi, oi, oi. You know what the funny thing is? The windows automatically go up when you put the roof down, right? But then when you put the roof back up, the windows come down and then they don't go back up. And I feel like a bunch of fanboys that treat these manufacturers like gods are just gonna be like, oh, it's for weight savings and whatever. But that's horrible design. To make the fucking window go back up automatically when you put the roof back on and then have it not go down when you put the roof down because maybe you want the windows down. You know, like, yeah, that's the other thing, dude. Like, I think one of the first videos that did really well on this channel was me talking shit about car enthusiasts and how they make it way too deep, right? Like, they glaze the fuck out of cars for no reason and just, like, have, like, a superiority complex. And then, you know, I grew the channel a little bit and it was like all the people watching me were, or most of the people watching me were the people I kind of talked about in that video.